Several years ago, I was visiting a hospital here in the Philippine Islands. A small boy lay dying on a hard-steeled hospital bed. That was the first time I met Ruel. With no roof to the top of his mouth, swallowing was almost impossible, and with a double hair lip, it just compounded the problem. He was also suffering from the many effects of malnutrition and neglect. So with the help of the local Catholic sisters and many friends, we embarked on a 2-year journey to save Ruel's life. And on that journey we found dozens of other kids hidden in isolated towns and villages that were in a similar plight. So that was when we started the Ruel Foundation. And since that time, our donors have funded dozens of children with physical deformities in developing nations. Children like Joshua and Jillian, whose parents couldn't possibly hope to afford the life-changing surgeries they both so obviously desperately need.
Sana po makatulungan ninyo ang mga anak ko. Sana po ay may mga taong maopos sa kanila para po maopera sila. Matagal ko na pong gusto maopera sila. Wala lang po talaga kaming pera. Kahit nga po pamasahe papunta lang sa provincial hospital, minsan hirap na kami.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Panginoon la. Unang-una po sa Panginoon sa inyo po na dahil may gusto pong tumulong sa anak ko.
Most of these kids can receive these life-changing surgeries right here in their own home nations. But sadly, often poverty, fear, and even sometimes corruption prevents that from happening. That's why I'm inviting you, your church, your service club, even your company, to participate with the Ruel Foundation in adopting the specific surgical needs of one child. We in turn will network with healthcare workers, pastors, missionaries in developing nations to make sure these children get the medical attention they so desperately need.
Challenge for me is you look at pictures and sometimes you think, oh, that's so sad, and you feel sorry for the situation, but you don't actually put it in action. But when you're here and you see how devastating it affects a child and family, you think, I've got to tell more people about this. I've got to make them really understand that it's so life-changing for that child, for the parents, even for the community.
In some cases, it only takes a few $100s to change the life of a child who up to this particular point of time is destined to a life of humiliation and rejection.
When he's growing up, children will be teasing him about his cleft lip. Children will be teasing him about the way he speaks with a nasal twang. I mean, the future, like you don't have to fear the future of being a social outcast with a cleft lip.
And our volunteer field workers will make sure the children get the surgeries they need, and you'll get a photo of each child. You see, compassion is not just an emotion we feel, it's a choice we make.
See how she is dancing by herself. Her feet once crippled, now she's dancing free. To a tune nobody plays. Once you laughed at her, now she's dancing alone on her stage. It's a shame. It's a shame you will never know the secrets she could tell you of her life. So beautiful and alive, sweet love. I'm in love, sweet love. so beautiful that you never saw behind his pained eyes, always in disguise, so you never learn that his hands have the softest touch. It's a shame, it's a shame, you will never know the secrets he could show you of his life, so beautiful and his love, sweet love, and his love, sweet love, but you close your eyes. Can you hear them? They are singing by the thousands. They are the blind, the wretched ones who've learned the song of the beloved. It's a shame, it's a shame, you will never know the secrets they could tell you of their lives, so beautiful and the love, sweet love, of their love, sweet love, but you close your eyes, open up your eyes, open up your eyes, open up your eyes, open up your eyes. It's a shame, it's a shame, you will never know the secrets they could tell you of their lives, so beautiful and the love, sweet love, of the love, sweet love, open up your eyes.
I can almost guarantee you that already today you've looked at yourself in the mirror and changed something you didn't like about your appearance. Unfortunately, this is a luxury that not many have. There are millions of children hidden from our view living with physical deformities. Without our help, they're destined to lives of rejection and isolation. But the Ruel Foundation is trying to change all this. Concentrating on those children who've been forgotten and live in poverty, we are adopting the surgical needs of those who have no hope. It's a shame. It's a shame that many more children will not receive the love and attention they deserve unless we do something. Let's open our eyes and get involved.